What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to take a look at the FansToys blade and faceplate accessories for FT-29 Quietus, their version of Cyclonus. So this set is from Shozy Store. I asked them personally if this is a official FansToys product, and they said yes. So I don't know what to believe. I've never seen a FansToys product come packaged like this in a, Ziploc baggie, kind of taped up. There was no FansToys packaging on the outside. It was just in a paper bag or a bag. So I'm a little bit surprised, but they did claim this is official FansToys. So let's take a look at this and see how it compares. Let me get it all out of the packaging and we'll take a look. Right now, let's take a look at the accessories individually. And here is the original sword done in this silver. It's got paint, gunmetal handle, the silver or bluish purple here, and then the copper gold on the outside. Here's the new sword. So it looks very similar. Pretty much the only difference I can tell, as far as with my eye, is the translucent purple blade. I really do like the translucent purple blade. I think it looks a lot nicer. But if you can get this into his hand, just like the old one, he can grip this. Nice looking blade. There you go. You also get the smaller one, so let's take a look at that. Here's the original, and here's the new one. Again, identical in every way, with exception to the purple blade. So he can also hold that one. And as far as I can tell, it is identical. And then these swords can be sheathed into there. Now this has a little bit of articulation, and I can't remember if you can transform with that or not. I don't think you can, but I can't actually remember. But either way, you can put the sword like that. So that's cool. And of course he has another one for this side, but if you wanted to, you could put both into one side. So cool option there. But everything seems to work as it did before. Obviously the swords are just the new part. This part came with Quietus, so it seems like everything works as it should have previously. Alright, and the other accessory you get are two alternate faces. So these are actually the IDW styled faces with the black outlined eyes and the white face. Now, the white face actually works better with the FT-29 original version. This is the T version I have here. But they'll only fit this IDW head, which was meant to look like the comics. If you take off this faceplate, I'll just show you. Here's the new faceplate. And you can see these original cartoon heads are attached with two tabs, where this one's attached with a single tab. So this is meant to be used with the IDW head here. Now to get this head off, you have to take out that one screw there, and then these two screws on the back, and that'll allow you to get this off. So I'm going to do that off camera. I just want to show you how to take that off. Alright, there it is with the IDW styled head and the first face installed. It's a very, very subtle difference here on this face. But here is the original IDW head, and it's got slightly more of a smirk than a frown. I don't know. They're really, really close. But that's the first face. And there you have the yelling IDW face. This one is definitely unique. You didn't get this with the original, either the FT-29 or FT-29T. So nice option there on that face. So final recommendations on the FansToys blade and faceplate accessories for FT-29 Quietus. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5, which is a partial recommendation. And let me tell you why. So who is this set for? This set is for basically two sets of people. One is people who really like the IDW look of this figure, but didn't like the faceplates that it came with. It came with a faceplate, but maybe you didn't like that faceplate and you wanted an alternate faceplate. Either the slightly smiling one or the slightly yelling one here. It may also be for people who are just completionists, FansToys completionists who want everything that FansToys has to offer and wants these blades because they bought Quietus before but didn't come with these translucent purple blades. But other than that, I don't know, man. I mean, people who bought Quietus that got these, they're going to be perfectly happy. There's no reason to replace these, and there's no reason to replace the original face. So for that, that's why I give it a partial recommend. Me personally, I do prefer the translucent purple blades over the silver. But unless you're displaying it in the IDW version like this, with the hip skirts or these things, and the swords and the alternate head, then there's really no reason to do it. The other thing to mention is these are white faces. So if you're trying to use it with the FT-29T, which is the tuned version, which has pink skin, quote unquote skin, on the thighs, hands, the elbows, and the neck, then it's not going to match. So you got to use this with the original FT-29. And it is advertised that way. I just wanted to mention that because I'm showing it here with the tuned version. But it doesn't matter. It does work with that original version. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.